Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is all about refreshing my summer porch, and I'm going to do it on a budget by reusing things that I already have, and I'm also going to refresh my doors, my front door and my door that's on this porch here. So if this is something you'd be interested in, you're going to want to keep watching. I'm going to start by taking down the bunting, which actually Frank had used zip ties because the railing is vinyl. So I had to cut those, to take the bunting down. And I'll just put it in the garage for now. I may end up bringing them in the cellar, but they really don't get ruined in the garage. Switch out the pillows. You'll see me switching out the rug, which I end up changing. But I'm just trying to lighten up the porch because the next thing you know, we'll be decorating for fall. Let me know in the comments also if you are new here and where you are from. I'd love to hear from you. And please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. I could have easily kept this decor till after July was over with, but you get a little bored, you get a little restless, that itch to switch. So I just want to keep it light until it is time to decorate for our next season of fall. The white planter that you saw was from Walmart, but I decided to spruce it up a little bit for the 4th, and I just kind of cut up a little flag and taped it around the planter, but it did look pretty cute and added a little bit of color and a little bit of, Americana. These chairs are from Cracker Barrel. We used to have white on the porch. Now we've had the black now for a few years, but they're very heavy, but we really like them. I'm always out here every couple days sweeping anyway, so we'll give it a quick sweep. And it's been so hot and muggy here that we do leave our porch light on most of the time at night. And of course the bugs get attracted to the lights and things like that. So every once in a while I'll kind of sweep, get the siding, and get a lot of the webs down and little bugs. But anyway, I'll do that quickly and then finish sweeping, and we shall update with some pillows. I end up putting the beige rug back, getting a lantern from the Dollar Tree. I really should have got a couple, but I just got one for now. And like I keep saying, just keeping it light, so. If you are new and decide to subscribe to my channel, there will be a lot more content coming. We've got fall coming, and that comes with a lot of different videos. And you know what? Let me know if you have a porch and if you decorate it for the different seasons as well. And of course, when I'm done, I will show you the porch at a better angle, give you a better view. If you've been with me for a while, I live on a regular street, and for me to put the tripod down like in the driveway or whatever, and the neighbors wondering what I'm doing, I just end up going in and out of the garage, as you'll see. It's a little bit easier. I hate to be so repetitive because every time I do decorate the porch, I do say that, but I just want new people to know that or if they're wondering, why is she at a weird angle? Why aren't we straight on from the porch? And that's why. I do end up putting my beige rug back that I had there originally. I just kind of wanted to keep things light before fall comes and I start decorating for fall. I didn't want too much black going on. So you will see the beige rug when I show the final porch. I'm going to reuse 2 pillow covers that I got from Amazon. I will try to remember to link those. I've had them for a couple of years now. And I'm going to put those out and just kind of keep it neutral, and I think they'll look pretty cute. Now it's time to refresh the door. So the basket that I end up putting on my front door has been on my porch door, the one I'm going to be doing now, for quite a while. So I'm like, what can I put on this porch door that, and this is the door everybody comes in to my house, by the way. What can I do that's different? So here I'm showing you a real quick view of what my plans were, what my thoughts were. I got this retired bag when I retired, along with many other beautiful gifts. But I thought, why don't I use that and keep it beachy? I've had these black and white flip-flops for a couple years from the dollar store, stuck in some greenery, and the blue hydrangea, which I have throughout my house for summer. So I'm going to show you a real quick shot, and then we'll put it together on the door, and you'll see what happens. All right, I had to cut a lot of this video out because it took me quite a while to get this right. I ended up putting a dish towel in there to kind of prop things up. I tried a cup to put the greens inside of. I did not end up using the cup, but it was pushing the basket out too far, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. So I started to get a little impatient, and the video would have been way too long, and you would have got bored watching me putting this basket together. So I'm going to put my flip-flops in. I put the greenery in there, the hydrangea, and it ends up coming out really cute. I'm not the most clever at wreaths and front door things, but I really do think the 2 of these came out pretty cute. And you'll see the front door one in a minute. And not that I have to, but I did want to say excuse my appearance today. I knew there wouldn't be many close-ups. I just grabbed an outfit. I started really early and just kept moving, and So anyway, all right, I'm about to show you the final result. All right, everybody, here is my summer porch refresh on a budget. I think I spent $1.25 or maybe $5. I forgot how much that lantern was, maybe $3, I don't remember. But as you can see, I put the beige rug back. The planter's a little plain and boring, but that's okay. We're keeping it, non-cluttered. When we have our coffee out here, we move those things around anyway, but I think it looks pretty. It's just plain and simple because next thing you know, we'll be decorating for fall. So I think my door decor came out cute. Everything was reused, repurposed, and I think it's fun. It's something different. So let me know in the comments how I did. So for this one here, I'm repurposing this basket that I've used on the porch, on that door. And so I took a grapevine wreath down from my front door, and I just had a red, white, and blue ribbon. So I'm going to take that off, and you'll see me fiddling around with a couple sunflowers, some greenery. I actually should have brought the camera in closer. I'm sorry, but it's pretty much, I'm just fiddling here and there. And then I finally moved the basket to the chair next to me because I wanted to kind of stand it up, stuff these flowers in, and just kind of play around with it and see how I liked it. Everything is reused, repurposed. I just brought things up from my cellar, and it came out pretty cute. You'll see. right, everybody, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you like what I did for my front door as well. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Have a great day, everybody. Hope to see you soon.